It's not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
You skinny guys got it made in the shade. You with your high metabolism, you could just lie around all day eating snacks, watching movies with your girlfriend. You got everything. I gotta move around constantly or I move weight up on the scale, you know what I'm saying? I'm 300 pounds, but if I'm not constantly walking, I'm gonna be like 360 within a couple months. And still no fucking girlfriend, as you screech about lack of inclusion. Gen Z women are strange. Well, you're the most gorgeous women on the planet. You're also the most socialist generation on the planet. But here I am without a lot of money, so you won't date me, which conflicts with your socialism. Do you understand me? You talk so much about inclusion of people. You know, you got to include the gays in the dialogue. But you won't include me in the dating life because you're weightist and classist. So far, we have two forms of bigotry. What about ageism? What about ableism? I have bipolar. It just seems like you clap and clamor for the end of bigotry, Gen Z, but you perpetuate it by your actions. The totalitarians in the United States are the Democrats and Republicans, because all they care about is money and giving rights to the people with the money, the millionaires and the billionaires. But they don't care about your rights as a person. If they did, we'd have universal health care and education from cradle to grave like they have in Libya and other countries, like 30 other countries. So your non-inclusion, your money worship, your classism needs to go, because nobody fucking wants it anymore. Go away. We want communism. We want socialism. We want leftism. We want anarchism. We want this. And we don't want our rights taken away as people anymore. We're done. We're sick of it. We're bored of it. Thousands protesting Trump because Trump is a bigot that doesn't understand the economy. He's a fucking moron. But what about your bigotry, Gen Z? Oh, you won't date under your economic class. Oh, you won't date somebody that's heavier. It's always the thin guys that get laid. Oh, you won't date me simply because I have bipolar. Oh, you won't date me because I'm Generation X and you're an ageist. What about your bigotry, Gen Z? Oh, protest Trump, but never look in the mirror. You see it from liberals all the time. Oh, weightism this, weightism that, racism this, racism that. Meanwhile, every fucking dude they date is their own race or their own weight class. Shut the fuck up, you fucking hypocrites. Like, listen, you're there like bitching about bigotry while perpetuating bigotry. I don't understand liberals. Like, you complain about the fucking climate crisis while driving to the climate crisis protests in your fucking gas guzzler, or you're giving money to Elon Musk, even though you hate Elon Musk, so you can buy your Tesla to fit in with your rich fucking crowd, you classist pigs. You make me want to vomit. I don't know who needs to hear this, but the Trumpanzees definitely do, and it's really simple. Get fucked. No kings. Kind of funny how there's a phrase such as dad bods looked at positively among young women, but you never see young women dating a guy with a dad bod, you know, an overweight guy, because when you ask them to define a dad bod, it's like Travis Kelce from the NFL. The Kansas City Chiefs is not a dad bod, you fucking morons. And you don't even date dudes with dad bods. So why are you even saying that in a positive light when you're fucking cowards? You know, it's funny. While the left wing is discussing optics and rhetoric when it comes to a peaceful protest, the right wing is simply lying to its base, and they're buying it hook, line, and sinker. And no, I don't get my news from the CNN. I get my news from Google. If you're not weightist, classist, ableist, or ageist Gen Z women, why are you mad though? If I bring it up, you see what I mean? It makes no sense for you to be mad about it because that's you. You know what I mean? You can correct that mistake. All you got to do is change your freaking mind and not be bigots. I mean, I know you hate bigots now. Everybody getting all up in Leonardo DiCaprio's crop because he dates women that are 30 years younger than him. But nobody raises an eyebrow about all these MILFs going through young guys like candy canes on Christmas Eve. It's a total wedge issue. It's a sledgehammer wedge issue because you're all about the women being dating these younger guys, and like an older guy does it, you have a big problem with it because you quote unquote think he's a predator, but he's not. These women are consenting adults and they know what they're getting into. And he's an adult. I don't see the problem. He's 49, his girlfriend is 19. They're both consenting adults. If you got a problem with that, you're a bigot. It's your prejudice. You think that your fucking way is the only way because you're the church of the one true opinion in your deluded minds. Are you going through a midlife crisis right now? You suddenly feel sexual urges and attraction towards younger women or younger men? So what? The MILFs are doing it. And vice versa. What is it your place to say that an adult can't date an adult? I don't understand that. Is it manipulation for a 45-year-old man to date a 45-year-old woman? Then how is it manipulation for a 45-year-old man to date a 21-year-old woman? It makes zero sense to me. See, I have younger friends that are in their 20s, and I try to lead them on the positive path. And I try to lead them on the path that I think is the most moral. And I'm not even using religion to do it. If you think religion is moral, you should look at the Israel-Iran conflict. Jews versus Muslims, Muslims versus Jews, religious people just being religious.
As an older guy interested in younger males and a libtard or whatever you want to call me,